Why are power outlets different in every country? There are 15 different types of household electrical plugs and sockets used around the world. Type A and B, mainly used in the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Japan. Type C, commonly used across Europe, South America, and Asia. Type D, used in India. Types E and F, used throughout Europe. Type G, used in the United Kingdom, Malta, Malaysia, Singapore, and the Arabian Peninsula. Type H, used in Israel. Type I, used in Australia, New Zealand, China, and Argentina. Type J, used in Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Type K, used in Denmark and Greenland. Type L, used in Italy and Chile. Type M, used in South Africa. Type N, used in Brazil and parts of South America. Type O, used in Thailand. That's a lot, right? Before explaining why there are so many, let's look at how they originated. In the late 19th century, electricity was first introduced into homes and was used mainly for lighting. Modern wall outlets and plugs did not yet exist. As the years passed, the first household appliances appeared, including early toasters, refrigerators, and vacuum cleaners. This created a need to connect devices to the electrical supply. Since outlets didn't exist, appliances were often connected directly to electrical wiring using exposed cables. This was extremely dangerous and caused many accidents. Around the 1880s, inventors developed lamp socket adapters that could plug into light bulb sockets and provide power to other devices. On February 26, 1903, Harvey Hubble patented a device that allowed non-lighting appliances to connect to electricity. He called it the separable attachment plug. It already resembled the plugs we use today. Over time, wall outlets and plugs continued to evolve and improve. Why are there so many different plug types? When Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla helped build the first modern electrical transmission systems in the 1880s, household electricity was standardized at 110 volts. However, when other countries began developing their own electrical grids, they sought improvements. European companies realized that supplying electricity at 220 volts would be more efficient and cost-effective. Higher voltage allows the same amount of power to be delivered using less current. This became the first major obstacle. Different countries adopted different voltages and electrical frequencies. These differences created varying technical requirements for plugs and outlets. It was also easier for countries to adopt designs created by local inventors rather than importing foreign standards. As a result, many nations developed their own versions of plugs and sockets. At the time, compatibility between countries wasn't a concern. People rarely traveled with electrical devices, and portable electronics didn't exist. Nobody expected appliances to be used internationally. Will there ever be a global standard? Now that most households around the world have access to electricity, a single global outlet standard would certainly be more convenient. The challenge is that countries using different standards would need to spend millions of dollars replacing outlets, updating building designs, modifying electrical infrastructure, and redesigning certain appliances. While a universal standard sounds like a good idea, the reality is that changing existing systems would be extremely expensive and complicated. As a result, most countries prefer to keep their current standards. So if you're planning to travel abroad, it's a good idea to research the plug type used at your destination and purchase an adapter if necessary. What type of plug is used in your country? That's all we've got for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.